It's called Fixing American Surface Transportation Act, or FAST Act. The $287 billion bipartisan highway transportation package passed Wyoming U.S. Senator John Barrassel's Environment and Public Works Committee 21-zip. It calls for a 27% increase in highway funding over the current bill, which expires September 30th of next year. Right now, Wyoming receives about $285 million a year in highway funding from the feds. WYDOT will see a 2% increase in the first year of the 5-year FAST Act and about 1% each year after that. Wyoming Department of Transportation Director Major General Luke Reiner gave testimony to Barrassel's committee last month. He tells Cowboy State Daily what the bill means for Wyoming.
We're about $135 million short in unfunded needs per year in the Wyoming Department of Transportation. And so certainly the 2%, 1% you talked about adds about, $15 or $20 million. And so that will certainly go towards our focus on maintaining our infrastructure.
The FAST Act would streamline regulations, but Reiner doesn't believe that means lowering safety and environmental standards. He says it would relieve WYDOT from doing traffic congestion studies that are applicable in other states but pointless here.
It's in the federal rule that says we need to count the cars, and we typically count somewhere between Casper and Cody, at 10 o'clock on a Tuesday morning, and really we don't think that's a good use of our time. We do not have a congestion issue like other states and communities do.
Another point Reiner makes is that Wyoming contributes 3 times as much per person as a national average to highway maintenance. One reason is low population in relation to highway maintenance per mile. But another, Reiner says, is the fact that 90% of I-80's truck traffic starts and ends outside of Wyoming.
It's a national road, and we certainly pay to maintain it. The federal money that we get goes directly to that.
The legislature's Joint Revenue Committee passed a 3-cent increase in the state fuel tax last month to 27 cents from 24. Reiner says that extra 3 cents would generate $13 million a year for WYDOT to chip away at its maintenance backlog. But that 3-cent increase will face an uphill battle in next year's budget session. Robert Jiha, Cowboy State Daily.